this not hype or what? Hello? Eunice, what's up? Ooh. Hello? Ooh. Check out the features. Ah! Whoa. That's a good one. Hello? Damla. Kojo Pete. Hello. Svetlana. Hello. It is very cool, right? Ooh. Try not to get too scared. Why is today scary stories? Because it's just the idea I came up with most recently. So yes, scary stories. Imagine getting caught in the rain. Imagine waking up and forgetting your identity. Ooh. Ooh, that's spooky. Black shadow-like figure on an abandoned store window? No, and I hope I never do. Yes, the flashing light, I thought about that, right? Maybe I should stay away from the flashing lights. That's a good one. Hello. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 9 likes away from double digits. We got snacks, hot chips, we got unicorn gummies, we got water. We got what we need. Maybe the blanket isn't the best idea. No, it's just dust from the blanket. Monte Cristo. Hello. Yes, angry last time, but I can't be angry every time, can I? No problem. But you did change your handle. You got to remind me exactly who you are. Faith, hello. Oh, no problem. Shout out to Viv. Ew, that's a weird one. Ooh, spooky. This one's really weird. Ew, what is that request? Celebrity? Maybe. Hello. Carmen. Yes. Wow, the questions are really everywhere. Of course I do. Favorite food, pasta. We are 5 likes away from double digits. Now, why would you make banana into candy? That's the real horror story. Banana candy? Scary stories, yes. I really don't want to tell the scary stories. Maybe you can tell the scary stories, and I'll repeat them. Ugh, yes, scary story. Banana flavored candy. They're all unicorns. Banana flavor's not that epic. Banana flavored nothing is good. I might have to make a poll. I'm not ignoring you. You really know how to get my attention, don't you? All right, so far not many banana. How do I... Maybe I shouldn't be using this. I might have to go to plan B. You know what? Banana milk does not sound too bad. Oh, the meaning of life. I know that one. Very useful flashlight. but not good to have on for more than like a minute. Wow, what a Christopher, peace. Okay, I think we have to start with the stories or people are going to start being weird. Hello. Gum? No. I don't know what you're talking about. First time viewer? Well, welcome. What is this stream about? We're sharing scary stories with some snacks. Spicy snacks. Oh, and I have a sour drink, but I left it in the fridge. Shout out to Sai. Fig Motions, hello. Robot stories, maybe. Ooh, booklet. I played that before. Spicy. I don't have a computer right now, as I kind of smashed my laptop. Oh, the banana chips, the plantain chips, or the banana ones? Yeah, I think I've heard of them, but no, I never tried them. We are 3 likes away from double digits. Wow, the horror stories are coming in hot. I like that one. Determined by genetics or prior experience. So I don't know why, but I believe genetics. We are 1 like away from double digits. Double digit likes. We are 10% to triple digit likes. I'm eating flaming hot cheddar and sour cream chips. Very spicy. Yes, these are my favorite chips right now. And I have some unicorn gummies here. They're really good. But banana flavored candy? Why would you want banana flavored candy? Yes, cheddar. Makes it a little, cools it down, but the first video game I remember playing, maybe Sonic the Hedgehog. I always used to play Super Mario Brothers, the original. You wrote a story? Well, I should read it out loud. Hello. Yes. Great era. Leela, hello. We are 8 likes away from 20. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, HBD. Tell me that I'm beautiful. Why do you need that validation? I understand a few of these words. Pretentious? I like that. That's a good one. I did see the post, yes. It was a very good post. You're obsessed with me. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Yes, I need to show off my collection as I have a lot of like retro games and retro systems. Ooh, scary stories. Scary stories from the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. Pitch black driving in the middle of nowhere. I needed to. What? I was in a car, so I walked away from the car, and no one could see me. Whoa. Glad you survived. That's a threat? You just admitted to a threat? Remember the Goonies? I do remember it, but I never really watched it. It was a little before, like, I don't know, just a little before my time. Not much before, just a little before. Something running towards you from the darkness. Sprint back to the car. I was out with my friends in a park. At night, I saw a blue orb floating 50 feet above my side and going up and down while moving. I saw it 2 times left, and I saw it in front of me. Len? Supposedly Len quit the channel. Imagine being so upset that you have to tell me I quit your live streams. You know what? Yeah, I'm done with you and your live streams. What? Because I'm mean. Imagine caring so much about what I think about you. You should not care at all. I think everyone is great because I have no other reason not to think that. And it wasn't a flicker I saw. It was for legit seconds each time. It scared me, but none of my friends believed me. ... I think you're mean. I don't care what you think of me. I don't think you understand how amazing all this is. Like, I understand how amazing all this is, but I don't know if you understand how amazing all this is. I cannot ignore your feelings. The stories just write themselves, don't they? I don't even need to really say much. ... Yes. You don't have to do anything, but if you would like to. I like that one. That's a good one. I'm pinning all the best messages. That's the best one so far. See if you can top it. What would I do? Blue orb appearing from thin air. What I would do is I would probably just... I can't do anything. I guess mind my own business. Granola bars, I wish. Chocolate chip granola bar sounds awesome. A cat? What? Back to life? What? Finish? We are 6 likes away from 20. Don't flex being drunk. I mean, I guess you could, but I guess keep it on the low. Don't ever talk, well, I mean, I guess you could talk about how great you are, but allow other people to talk about how great you are, not you talk about yourself how great you are. Bananas are not bad, but banana flavored candy? Why? You're a terrible person? You want that one pinned? Ew. Isn't it great how, like, one comment says I'm terrible and the next comment says I'm amazing? Unknown! Hello! No mods on the channel because it's too fun. All the mods would be deleting these, and I would just be... I don't want people ever, like, kicked off the channel or banned unless they're just being really bad. Kayla, hello! We are 5 likes away from 20. Yes, I'm a bad man. A bad, bad man. Your reverse psychology won't work. I'm not giving you the pin. You're 4 likes. We're 4 likes away from 20. Cat, you know what? I don't understand that. You're right. I should never assume who anyone is. A scary story. Ooh. It's the story of the missing USB port. They were well, Jackson, hello. A scary story. If someone can come up with a story, you really like it so much. You really do. Hello, Isabella. Shout out. No, I do not know. I'm not actually like AI. Save those questions for AI. You're welcome. Do better. I mean, give an example. That's a torture story. Chicken nuggets too hot, burnt taste buds off. Ooh. Eunice, one day, but not today. I'm the GOAT. Wow. Thank you. Why are you trying to knock me off the horse? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm already on top of the horse, and you're trying to knock me off the horse. Why are you trying to knock me off? Good looks. The shirt? Thank you. This is an old basketball jersey that I have wearing in reverse for the spooky stories. Ooh, grandma's house, sleeping in the backyard. Soar a plane, going slow. Nothing weird, but suddenly it just goes super speed. Disappeared. Vanished. It ceased to exist. Ew. That's a nasty comment. I like Ronaldo more. But I do think Messi's better. Sick? Since when? That's a crazy comment. Wow, two verities in the same place. I did not ban anybody. Do I comment? I do. I don't recognize that language. I like the question, but I don't know if I have an answer to it. Something that happened, no one believed me? I would have to think about that. Just be my friend. I mean, you really don't have to ask. We could just kind of have it happen. Hello. I'm just eating some spicy, flaming hot cheddar and sour cream chips and some candy that... Why would you use banana for candy flavor? Do I remember Granny? Yes, Granny. Granny's Granny, you know? Like, they're the best, but they're also wildly inappropriate. Do not speak that into existence, please. Were you the first to join this stream? I think so. Yes, I play basketball. I would like to play baseball, but it's a tough sport. I'm not really good at it. Bread? I have no bread. Stepped out of the 90s. Well, I am retro, aren't I? I'm a little bit of a throwback. Oh, yes, aliens. Do I believe they exist? Yes. If we discover the aliens, we're smarter than them. If the aliens discover us, they're smarter than us. So neither of us are smart enough to figure out how to get to each other. Hello? Igloo. Cool name. You saw someone scary and you're petrified. Ooh. You're telling the wrong jokes. People like the hair. Including yourself. Or the aliens are so smart, they don't even consider us intelligent? No, there's something that there's something we can offer to them. I just don't know what that is exactly because we don't know what they're about. Ooh, scary warning. That is not scary at all. People lie to me? You're lying about that. Hello. Shout out to Jack. Favorite school subject. This is where I'm supposed to say gym and lunch, but I guess it was math. Hello, Leanne. I'm good. How are you? Well, thank you. Don't bully me. Forcing me to do something that I don't want is bullying. %30? Whoa. My name's not Timmy. My name's not Jimmy. And I'm not cutting my hair. The end. Good night, everybody. No, it doesn't. Ooh, that's scary. One day you're all alone, but the knocking on your door, you don't know whether to open or stay closed, but it keeps getting louder and louder. So you check the peephole. Nobody's there. Cousins. Well, you asked nicely, so yes. Yes, human being with human emotions. And the poll is very close. Dolly Parton, yes, the country singer. Or just singer. I don't know if it's like country exactly. The truth hurts. It's easy to ignore. Shout out Frankie. And Austin, and Jojo, and Leanne, and William. We are 20% to triple digit likes. Hello. Jacob. Shadow. The hat? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. We are 3 votes away from triple digit votes. Moscow? I would have to figure where that is. I know Russia, but I gotta see. Denny? My name's Benny. Benny. I'll never stop pretending. Yes, the practical joker, guys, maybe. But we could do better than that. My hat? Well, thank you. This is like the only good one I have right now. Definitely got to do more hat shopping soon. I appreciate the offer. When we can grow the channel, very big and powerful and large and whatever, I'll do like a world tour, like a world tour. The wrong ideas. So you're, ah. You basically said you love me without saying it. That's basically what you just did. We are 9 likes away from 30. A gift. Very cool. You love me? Well, can you just kind of like me a lot? Loving is kind of strong. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 30. A gift. Very cool. Just love me like a little less. Just like a little less. And we're back. I can't change your mind, so maybe I just am. Part 2. After knocking, you sit down, open the window, drenched in sweat, but then you see a figure, all white, sharp teeth. He speaks to you and says in a scary voice, "Life is an illusion." Wow. Your birthday? Well, happy birthday, HBD. And thank you for the like. 23, Jumpman. We are 1 like away from my favorite number. Me? Don't point. Pointing's rude. Hello. Thank you for the like. 24, my favorite number. Well, good looks. Happy birthday, Jacob. It's your birthday, Jacob. Happy birthday, Jacob. We are 6 likes away from 30. Like, is Gib a name or is it a prank? I don't know what's going on. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Is this like a joke right now? Did I just step into a joke? I still be hooping, yes, but just a little bit. Not as much as I used to. I used to play like every single day for hours a day. Yes, Paxton, I remember. Or Paxteen. Ree, hello. Zoe, hello. Yes, Dustin Diamond Screech. Yes, I know who that is. Rest in peace. Did I start with any stories? A little bit. I've been having people write stories. If you would like to write one, I'll read it out loud. I had a flashlight, or I have a flashlight, and I was gonna do like kind of like one of these, which is really cool. Had like this feature. Ooh. And then it has this one. But after like 5 minutes, it gets really hot. An iPad kid, that's funny. Why do we need to label a whole generation from an iPad? I'm at your door now. I feel like I believe you. Everyone is always trying to find me. Stop trying to find me. Riley's birthday? Well, happy birthday. We are 5 likes away from 30. A gift. Very cool. Mia. Surgery will feel better. YouTube with their surveys. Stop surveying me, YouTube. Do I want to hear your story? Yes. A golf shirt? No, basketball jersey. Front yard. It is nighttime, so really can't see much. Ugh. I am from New York. Part 3. The figure left. You wipe your eyes. You storm out the house and pick up your pace. But behind you, he walks and picks you up. You're in the air, lifted up high. He throws you through the wall. You end up abandoned. Good part 3. Might be the best part. Yes, good cliffhanger. I'm good. How are you? The yard? I can show off the yard like during the daytime, so maybe tomorrow. You're fine? Good to hear. Blue raz or cherry? It's not a terrible one. I don't know a number. A single word. There you go. Yo, Jacob, peace. You're welcome. I mean, it's not a bad idea, and I could always take it down pretty soon. Ooh, scary. Spirit. That is your friend? What would that be? A year ago. Maybe today's the anniversary. Ooh. Should I pin the message? I don't hate, I appreciate. Do I want to know the name? I do. Yes, Blue Raz. What's up? Hello. What your friend said? Something about hello, neighbor. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 30. Hello, Lexi. Dragon. Hair reveal of the day. We could, yes. How about 35 likes? It's kind of a random number. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for the like. Hello. State your name if you would like a shout out. You're good. Well, I'm glad to hear. Hello, Missy. Cleana, I think. Or Kailana? Kailana? See, I said it 3 times. Oh, the story is called A Knock on the Door. That's a good title. Kiliana. Kilana. Missy and Aubrey. Tron. Well, thank you for not caring so much, because people like care too much about things. Hello, friends. My name? My name is Benny. Benny. I'm good. How are you? Uh, you're great. Well, I'm glad to hear. Better than you? No, they're just talking right now. Yeah, it's not Kiliana. What? Yeah, you gotta watch for the chat. A lot of people get very jealous. It's like I'm not allowed to talk to anybody. What are we talking about? We're doing scary stories. If you would like to write a story, I'll read it out loud. Yo, Eunice, nice. Peace. Get some good rest. And we'll hang out again soon. We are one like away from 30. You hate scary stories? But that's what makes them good. Once upon a time, there was a haunted country. Aura, hello. Well, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Peace. 30 likes. We are 30% to triple digit likes. If anyone would like to write a story, I'll read it out loud. Oh, yes. But we can't make the poll unless we explain the stories to everyone. Because it's going to be without any sort of context. So we need to explain at first. I hope you're not mocking me. Don't mock me. The king was dead, and all man was asked to obey him. Ooh. Creative input. Absolutely. Do you have any questions? At 35 likes, we'll do a hair reveal of the day. abandoned streets. Bronco, hello. That I mentioned you? I don't think I did. Maybe my account was hacked? I hope my account wasn't hacked. What did the notification say? Oh, do I have a question? You said you know everything, right? I kind of wish I had a question. Ooh. Yes, bring your game, not your name. Well, I don't think I did anything. Unless that was like a super old notification. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 40. Yes, that is my real name. Oh, you will answer opposite, yes. I like this. What's opposite? What's your favorite season? Well, thank you. Every single person in my entire family is named like after someone else in my family. And I was named after my oldest uncle. Oh, the summer, you hate it. The reverse. Fire clubs, hello. Thank you for the like. If you would like to write a story, I'll read it out loud. Hey, how could I ignore you now? You're number one crown. I will say something stupid. What's the questions? Logan, hello. And Frog, shout out. We are 7 likes away from 40. And we're telling the scariest of stories. Ooh. And Aura, what? Don't beg. It's kind of pathetic. Gotta be better than that. I'm gonna pin that one because the chat just always is weird. It like impresses me every time. Is love pathetic? I hope not. Whoppers, no. The leftover Mike and Ike's I had from the other day. I have like a little bit less than half a box. A gift. Very cool. I don't think I've ever received that one because YouTube just loves changing the gifts all the time. Do a poll, you call me Benny or Benedetto. It's not a terrible one, but it would, I don't know. I don't know why I would really care. You could call me either one. Well, Damla, peace. It was nice talking. Something weird. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about this one. What do I think about this new generation? I think that they're very smart. And I'm not exaggerating. I feel like they kind of know like what they really enjoy in life at an early age. I still really don't know like what I enjoy that much. Comfort? Cool. I had to join an NFL team. This year, maybe the Rams. Don't make yourself laugh too much. I like the different personalities. We should get them all lined up, like a batting order. Like who leads off? Scary stories gone? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. We are 7 likes away from 40. Hello. Three a.m. Wow. Catnap. Hello. So Catnap, I saw the Lego cat. It looked great, but I could not leave a comment as you have comments turned off on your post. But I saw it and it was great. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 40. Do I remember you? I do a little bit, yes. You hate every question. Ooh, now I should ask a question. Thank you for the like. No, I'm trying to avoid the nightmares. All good. No stories. If you can write them, I'll read them. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 40. Thank you for the like. That's a wild one. Ozzy Albies. Not so bad. Thank you for the like. We are 40 likes. 40% to triple digit likes. I did it. We did it. Ooh. Once upon a time, there was a night with no. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 50. You're out. Peace. Ruby, hello. Howdy, hello. Do rap. If you can write the lyrics. Well, shout out Turkey. That's really cool. Yes. If you can write a story, I'll repeat it. Ooh, that is spooky. What's the story? Ooh. I don't know, that rap doesn't seem that great. I mean, it's original, and I like the originality, but I don't know. You got to come up with something a little better. May you ask a question? Yes. Why do I ignore you? Is that the question? What's up? I can't hate you. Well, thank you. There was a box. I opened it and heard, "Hello, I'm Verity, your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything." So I had fun until I heard, "Something is coming in 3 days. Dot, dot, dot." So I always drink water. Always, I guess, but not. It's not the only thing I drink. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Solid. If you would like a shout out, state your name. We are 9 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. Don't do bad. How about any? Vegetables in the salad. Carrots in the what? I'm doing good. How are you? Well, I'm not. I live in the state of New York. Part 2. I was scared, and he told me to prepare. So for the next 3 days, I prepared and saw a huge yellow monster that looked like Verity. So and I saw a more scary one and drove off. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, it's a short game, but well played. Coffee, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 50. No reason to be sorry. Sorry? No problem. It's fine. Do I know Stray Kids? The question that's asked probably the most ever. Orange Sour Patch Kids, do those exist? Well, thank you. Where am I from? I'm from New York. Dot, dot, dot. No, I do know Stray Kids, but I don't listen to them, as I've only heard like one song. Trim the beard. Not really. What I did was I shaved the bottom, and now it's grown out, so it's like a little more like rounder. Well, nice. Shout out to Russia. Part 3. But then I saw, "Hello, I'm Falsty. I will help you." I didn't trust him at first, but then he said the same thing. "Something's coming in 3 days." I was prepared for a bigger, scarier monster. I ran away. I do remember you. Yes, Lucas. I saw your comment from earlier. I just didn't answer. Because a lot of people, when they say remember me, it seems to be a prank. But I do remember you. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 50. How can you help me? By hanging out. Have I been to Texas? Yes, I've been to Texas once. I went to Austin, Texas. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 50. Have I been to Ottawa? No, but I've been to Winnipeg and Toronto. We are 6 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple-digit likes. Yes, everybody a mod. That was, I guess that was the temporary mod live stream. That was like the most, like, that was like the most I was able to get people to stay the longest for. Play the song Run It by who? Chris Brown? Or are you talking about Stray Kids? It's always about Stray Kids. Happy to see me. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Tiny blocks. Good looks. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. We are 5 likes away from 50. Part 4. And I saw another one. Hello, I'm lovely. Your personal helper friend that asked anything I answer your questions, so I did what I should have done. I thrown into the lava, but it was behind me now. I do like Johnny Cash, but I don't like country music. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Hello, Bullfrog. Without tension at any time. Well, thank you. That sounds like someone I could rely on. Have I been to Monster Truck? Once in my life. When I was like real young, like 11 years old. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I like them, but they're not really my favorite. Yes, I really only know Hurt as the Johnny Cash song by name. I'm not sure any other songs by name. I guess the obvious one is Walk This Line, or Walk the Line, I guess. What I really liked was the Johnny Cash Walk Hard parody movie, the Dewey Cox story. Garlics and onions? I did. Yes, absolutely. Sometimes I fry up the garlic and onion together and I put it like over shrimp and then I eat it. You have no coins. Well, it's fine. I never really look for money or gifts. I need people to hang out. That's the most important. If you're here hanging out and commenting, that's way better than any sort of money or anything. Do I like old cars? I do, yes. How about the Pontiac Trans Am? I like that one. Shale Sudden? I don't really like Shale Sudden too much. Because I'm more of, I like Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva is my favorite UFC fighter. I was cornered. I heard, "Stop! He's my friend!" And they all ran away, and I saw Verity protected me. So for the rest of my life, I lived happily with him, and I sent him to another person to end. Raw garlic and onions? I don't think I would eat them raw, though. I'll definitely fry them up in olive oil, add salt, and eat it. Yes, Ring of Fire. That's a good one. Subbed for 1 month. Nice. See, at least you tell the truth. A lot of people are like, I've been subbed for 3 years. Like, no, you haven't. You have not been subbed for 3 years. You've not been subbed for 2 years. You've not been subbed for 1 year. You have been subbed for maybe 6 months. Nobody here has been subscribed for more than 6 months. Ew. We are 4 likes away from 50. Married? No. What? What are you talking about? From Russia. Shout out. Hello. How was the story? The story was good. Blasting music. You may be in for a long night. Do I want to hear a scary story that's true? Yes, as long as you're okay with me repeating it. What was my favorite part? The lava. Upside down style. What? I'm very sorry for your loss. That is rough. It never gets easier, but as time passes, it gets a little easier. Kyle Singler. That's a crazy one. Duke, right? Wow, he didn't play like at all in the NBA. I guess for like a little bit. Bob the Pug. Whoa. You need help. We're here. Or I'm here. All right, so you have Kyle Singler. I need to raise you. There's so many. I don't know if I could say one that's weirder than Kyle Singler. How about Smush Parker? That's not a bad one. Or about Anthony Parker, not Tony Parker, Anthony Parker, Candace Parker's brother. Love steam trains? Not really. Knock, knock. Who's there? Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 50. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Yoo-hoo. Hey, Pax, hello. We are halfway to triple-digit likes. Yoo-hoo. Ah, that's a good one. Hello, Vic. That's not very nice. How I'm doing? I'm doing good today. How are you? Good people. I would like to think so. Do I believe? I do. You're good. Nice. Coffee, peace. I won't. Or at least I don't think I will. I don't know what you're saying right now. Oh, yes, Jacob. Jacob's birthday was today. Happy birthday to Jacob. What are you trying to say? Sounds good. Okay. Now I kind of understand what you're saying. Yeah, don't be so annoying. Just be a little annoying. Ew. That's a weird one. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 60. I'm going to do a hair reveal of the day for 50 likes. Don't do that. Ooh. At 3 a.m., I heard my mom calling me from downstairs. As I reached the stairs, she opened her bedroom door behind me and said, "That isn't me." Then the voice downstairs whispered my name again. That is ironic. Well, thank you. My hair is like my forever project, as I don't know if I'll ever get it really the way I want it. Don't call me that. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations on the puppy. Jalen, hello. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 60. Cricket. I don't watch cricket. But let's see if someone else can name one. Am I? To be determined. Umbrella. Well, well, well. Yeah, no kid calling. That's kind of weird. Ronnie, hello. We are 8 likes away from 60. How happy are you with your comments? Keanu Reeves. Well, I don't. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. I'm 100% Sicilian. I like the question. Scary stories or experiences? I have this scary dream where I park my car and I could never find it. And I keep looking and I keep looking. It's really annoying. That's like my nightmare almost. Like not being able to find something, like having something lost. That's scary. Like I've lost a pair of keys once for like 2 days. Imagine not being able to find your keys for like 2 days. What's my day job? Uh, I work for my town. Yes, iconic by mistake. We're just an icon living. An icon living. Can I ban them? Soon enough. As they're always tiptoeing the line. Well, good looks. Shout out to Sam. I've never been to Sicily, no. I would like to one day, but I've never been. I can understand the language, but I don't speak it. Am I from Hollywood? Let's talk about it. Ah, candy. Yeah, I just had like a whole like bag of candy. And then I have also like some more. The best tans, maybe. That's actually a good point. But I've never been. A different language? Sorta. I think nowadays it's all the same language, but years back, like a few years back, there used to be like different dialogue or dialect. Umbrella, I did not find the video, no. I think what happened is maybe it got deleted because a duet means like your channel was involved and then the channel was deleted. That's the only thing I could think of. You're welcome. My day's been going pretty good. How about you? We are 8 likes away from 60. I do try to live stream every single day if possible. And I think tomorrow's live stream, maybe we could do something earlier. Because we have been live streaming at night a lot, which I don't mind. Nancy with a gift. Very cool. Times 5. Any new pages to the robot story? Not yet. Nutella, I do, yes. On sliced bread. Or saltine crackers. That's a good one, actually. No, I don't. Am I a writer? I don't write, I don't draw, I create. That's what I do. Ruby! Hello. Armando, hello. Addison. What's up? Yes, I'm not going to say like everyone likes Nutella because it's not for everyone, but I like it. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 60. You got your what? Well, I hope you're feeling better. We don't talk politics because what does it really matter? I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Our all-time personal best record is 11,000, which we've tied on like 2 occasions. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. We are 5 likes away from 60. I would shout out your name, but I feel like I'm always getting pranked. Cade, shout out. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 60. cool name. Uh, mm, nice fan art. Sounds very cool. Mm, I don't know. How about the name Charles for the cat? Charles. Charles in charge. Pack. Sounds good. Peace. Snowball. Not a bad one. But it's not like too original. But that's a good one. Yes, I'm currently driving a Nissan Altima. I like dogs and cats, but if I had to choose just one, I would choose dogs. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Well, thank you. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the sub. Once I'll see it, I'll compare it. For sure. Lunchtime? No. It's like almost bedtime. After dinner time. For me right now is 9:54 p.m. Yes, nighttime. I did see your comment. And once I can see the art, I'll compare it. 8:51 p.m. Okay. Seems like we're all hanging out at different times. Where am I from? New York. Where do I live? I can't give out every information. The name Brooklyn. I think so. Can I be your friend forever? That's a big commitment. I never want to pretend that like my subscribers are like more than my subscribers. Like I don't want to be like, this is my family. This is well, like there's no YouTuber that actually considers you family or considers you like everyone cares about you, but no one actually no, just don't believe everything that someone tells you. Hello. A rest stop. Well, thank you. You chose to stop here and say hi. Well, thank you for that. Zeke. Shout out to Zeke. Very cool. Hello. The official. No, I don't eat chicken, beef, pork, or turkey. I follow a pescatarian diet. What job? I work a town job for my town. Why would I not like that? Discord to YouTube. There should be a way to just copy the link and then you would have to post it, I don't know, maybe on your posts or perhaps like a comment section. Badge, hello. Yes, pescatarian, you're absolutely right. Ew. Why would I do that? And type what? Why would I do that? What jersey? I'm wearing a very old school IS-8 basketball jersey. And this is just the back of it. The front of it says something different and it's reversible. Milk. I might have to go get a glass of milk. Leah, hello. Eight days, pretty soon. Thank you for the like. We are one like away from 60. Or at least we were. I don't know. My math is off sometimes because whatever you're reading is not like what I'm reading. I do, yes. 24 is my favorite number. Tainasha, shout out. Some type of content? I don't know. Food? Homeless? No, I have an address. Haha. That is a coincidence. It is good. It's really good. We are 1 like away from 60, which will put us 60% to triple-digit likes. We'll stay on for a little longer. And I do try to live stream every single day if possible. So I think tomorrow's live stream will just maybe go on a little earlier, maybe. Unless we try and do an all-night live stream, but I can't do it tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that for 7K subs. We'll do like an all-night live stream. Girl Power Diaries. Hello. Well, thank you. That's an old one. You got to come up with some new material. Don't be sorry. It's fine. I don't want anyone to ever feel bad for me. No, I can't answer that one. That's a prank. Everyone is always trying to prank me and find where I am. That seems to be the theme of every live stream. Where are you? And can you say this to really sound like a bad person? "30 subs, that's good. Because it depends on like when you started. And it didn't seem like you started too long ago. Ben from MJ, I have. That's a good song. Especially the a cappella version. I do like Marvel, yes. Marvel and DC. So we'll probably just stay on for like a few more minutes. And then tomorrow, maybe we'll just start like an earlier live stream. Fave Spider-Man. I like the cartoon. I like the 1994 cartoon. But I guess my favorite Spider-Man would probably be Tobey Maguire. My hair? Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. Hello. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you? We're just hanging out. If you have some scary stories that you would like to write, I'll read it out loud. Favorite YouTubers? I like the fitness YouTubers. But I do also like some of the, I don't know what you would call it, like sketch comedy YouTubers. I don't want to say any names because then it seems like, I don't know. If I say names, like everyone has such like opinions on people. They'll be like, "Oh, I hate them," or "I love them," and like, I don't want like too much of strong opinions. Zoe, hello. Well, thank you. Well, Umbrella, art is art, and if someone gets mad at your art, tell them you're not changing it. Not for them. Favorite game? I play retro games, so I like the old Mario games. No, I've never heard of that. You got a scary story. Well, if you can write it, I'll read it out loud. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. We are 60% to triple digit likes. The what one? Now I'm a now I'm a little concerned. No, I've not heard of that. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 70. A right to hate, maybe, but you should never get like discouraged. Well, a lot of things exist as long as you believe in them. Belief is a strong superpower. If you can have belief in something, it could happen. But it all starts with believing. Time doesn't exist. It definitely does. Favorite subject? I like math. We are 9 likes away from 70, which will put us 70% to triple digit likes. One time, a man left his kids home and with the babysitter called the parents and said, "Hey, you have a clown in the middle of your house." And the dad said, "There's none, but the clown's a." That's my name. Don't wear it out. Not Keanu Reeves. Nope, 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 nope. There was a girl named Nora. She's a famous wedding singer. She said she performed at a wedding, but when she asked about it, people told her that there was no one at the house and it was abandoned. Part one, dot, dot, dot. Yes, I can say hello. Yes. Svetlana. Zoe, hello. Yes, use the hate to motivate. If you have no haters, you ain't popping. Wow, that's a scary story for sure. I can't even repeat that one. Experience with fishing. I've tried fishing like twice ever. Hello. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 70. Uh-oh, different account. Do I want tips on fishing? I guess a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm ever really going to go. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 70. If you have any more stories, if you would like to continue, maybe a part 2, I'll read it out loud. Not really stuck on anything as I'm not trying to improve. Oh, your phone. Nice. Figured out the code. Ooh. That is scary. The true stories are the scariest ones. Why are they here? Because they can answer every one of our questions. I'm telling you, the scariest stories are the real ones. Worms for bait, because there needs to be movement. Okay. That is pretty good advice. A good explanation, at least. Now I want some pancakes. Abigail, hello. Ooh, a couple scary stories. If you would like to write them, I'll read them out loud. Naya, hello. First bait is shark? Okay. I don't know. I guess that was an option for people. Hello, Kay. Hi, 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 hi. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 70. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. I'm not in a basement, second floor. One time, me and my brother were in the basement. We heard the garage door open when we were little, and we heard Mom's voice and my dog barked, and no one was there, and nothing happened. Scary. Caitlin, hello. What am I doing? I'm reading scary stories. If you would like to write a story, I'll read it out loud. Sleep schedule. Funny, but not funny. Concerning. I want you to explain. You may. Hi backwards. I see what you're doing there. Don't even say that. That's not funny. Well, maybe a little bit. I assume you're still speaking about fishing, right? Snapchat, no. I don't have Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or Facebook, but I deactivated. I used to have one. Yes, grades. Ooh. One time, my science teacher put everyone's grade on a piece of paper and taped it to the wall and said, "Go check out your grade." And we were able to see everyone's grade. I feel like they would never do that now. I know, right? If it was delayed, it should be fixed now. I don't know why that happens like every single time. Yes, imagine everyone going up to the wall, staring at a piece of paper, and everyone can see your grade and you can see everyone else's grade. That is like, I feel like that's like cruelty. Yes, they definitely did stop doing that. But that was kind of like back in my day where They really didn't care about your feelings so much. How would I react if someone super chatted me $500? I would have to turn that money into a benefit for live streaming somehow. But how I would react is I'd probably stand on my chair like this. And I'd probably just like, I don't know, I'd do something. You know what I would do? I would probably try a backflip, and I wouldn't even like come anywhere close to doing one. Leo, hello. Leo, I actually joined your stream for like a few seconds. Yes, no one cares unless they want to like feel better about themselves and like make fun of you for getting good grades or making. I don't know if anyone would make fun of you for getting bad grades. Maybe. That's some crazy time. At work, no, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Starting you in rulers at school for measuring, yes. We are 5 likes away from 70. Yes, there's always fireworks, right? Exam papers on Parents' Day. What do you mean exactly? Today's not a holiday. Well, every day is a holiday. Buffalo Wild Wings? That place still around? I guess it is. He loves us all. Absolutely. Cool. Yeah, send out some invites. Celebrate the holiday with some fireworks, I guess. As I can hear some by me also. Pay for school most of the times. Oh, everybody's exam papers? No, I don't think so. I don't know if they've ever done that. Hello, hello. Still alive with Michael? Yes. When Michael Jackson passed away, I was 19 years old. Hello. Yes, Jenny. That seems to be very viral lately. Hello. We got love, false, cruel, hate. And Can I tell a story about Michael? I wonder if I have any. Yes, share a scary story if you would like for me to read it out loud. And Freak, hello. I don't know if I have any Michael stories. Well, there was a there was a day where Michael like had his like newborn baby, and he like was holding it over the railing. It was kind of strange. That was like big news back in the day. Those are all your friends. Nice. It doesn't make sense because we're all trying to figure it out why that happened. We are 5 likes away from 70, which will put us 70% to triple digit likes. When I was 6, I was in bed and I heard pots and pans dropping. I went to the kitchen, but no one was there. I went back to the bedroom to go back to sleep and I heard it again. ... I don't want to talk about anything. Michael was a great musician, and may he rest in peace. Allow his music to live on forever. Yep, I'm reading the stories out loud as if they're like ghost stories. All right. Shout out to Brazil. If you would like to, yes. Very cool. 700. If you can get to 700, you probably can get to 1,000. So it's very exciting. You should be able to get to 1,000. Can I give you a shout out? Absolutely. State your name if you would like a shout out. Okay, let's hear it. Hmm. Don't know if I can think of that one right now. How I'm living? Pretty decent. How are you? Haha. That is a pretty good one. Johnny, no, Benny. Benny. A favorite music album of all time? Maybe Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon? Yes, it was close. Very close. A Minecraft mod. I, I didn't know that, no, but I kind of knew something like that. Elite choice. Well, thank you. Pre-order when? That's funny. When GTA 6 comes out, I'm probably not going to play it at all. Well, I've seen you on other live streams, or I've seen other people pretend to be you on other live streams. I'm really not sure. But you are a familiar face. A house tour. I can't do one today. I have done one before, but I'll do another one another time. Pillow fight? Don't do that. But I'm ready to defend myself. Hello. Shout out Egypt. Very cool. I'm from New York, the United States. MJ or LeBron? I would choose MJ. Nice to meet you as well. When am I going to sleep? I don't know. Maybe 1 hour? Do I want to know anything about Egypt? Are there deserts? Well, thank you for the heads up. To sea and river. Okay. A hair check? Yes. Michael, peace. See ya. A little bit, maybe. Alexandria. Cool. I've never heard of it, but it does sound like pretty beautiful. Called Miami. Nice. When I hear Miami, I think of Florida. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 70. That's wild. Look them up. I will after this. Summer Sky Watermelon. Hello. We are 3 likes away from 70. Yes, AI always. I always do. How many languages? Just English. Hello, Leela. What country I like most? I haven't really been anywhere else besides the United States and a little bit of Canada. LeBron. And looks AI, which is a compliment. Well, thank you. I'll take the compliment. Japan. Cool. Yo, what up? Good morning. What's so good about it? What's my hobby? I like playing basketball and working out. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 70. I do remember you still. Evelyn, right? I typically will remember almost everybody, but there will be a day I forget. When that day will come, I'm not sure. Maybe at like 20,000 subs. At 20,000 subs, I'll probably forget about you forever. And I do apologize. But maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Who do you want me? Whoever you want to be. You're on a cruise. Nice. I've never been on a cruise before. Did you like it? It's nighttime there. It's nighttime here too. Yes, the birds like to sing in the morning, don't they? Opposite of my question. So is the earth flat? That's the question. Haha, yes, the Ball family. The Ball family does watch. You really know the lore, don't you? Nice. We are 1 like away from 70. Maybe. Wow, that's a good amount. And thank you for the like. 70 likes. We are 70% to triple digit likes. That sounds like lots of fun. Well, you're more brave than me. Pax, hello. My number, no. My favorite number is 24. Yes, back on full attack. Seven, eight, nine. Yes. Why is my favorite number 24? Because of a baseball player, Ken Griffey Jr. wore 24. And I kind of wanted to like represent that number as well. Yes, 70 likes. Will we get to 100? Probably not. We'll stay on live just for like a little longer. And then this way we get some good rest. And then tomorrow I could probably live stream earlier. The significance of 24? When I was younger, there was a baseball player, Ken Griffey Jr. He wore 24, and I just kind of wanted to copy him. Well, thank you. So talkative. The right amount. Hi. Shout out Melissa. If you would like a shout out, state your name. We are 70 likes to triple digit likes. Can I listen to that? I'm not sure what that is. Shout out Anna. Yes, before I leave, I will do shout outs. You can say the longest hi, you think? Shout out Angel. I've never heard of that band. Or whatever. I don't know. I've never seen that name really, so I'm not sure who they are. But I feel like everything is like a prank always. So anyone ask me a question, anyone ask me to shout out, it's like always a prank. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 80. Leslie, hello. You can teach me, yes. Shout out What They Know 24. A good main, thank you. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm kind of just hanging out. I may end the stream kind of soon. This way, maybe we could get on earlier tomorrow. You're good? Well, I'm glad to hear. No, I won't say that for an edit because I don't know what that means, and you're not going to make the edit anyway. Yes, we love you, beep. I don't know what that means. Alan. Hi. Boston, or yeah, Boston, right? Boston. Well, I try my best sometimes, all the time. Well, thank you. This is an old basketball jersey. I'm wearing it in reverse, but an old jersey from like the old AAU days. Hello, Eunice. Canadians do, yes. Like not much different, but they definitely do. Different accents, different like phrases. Like an American calls the bathroom like the bathroom. A Canadian calls it the washroom. I don't know. It's like just different things like that. An American calls like college college, and then Canadians tend to call college university. Going back to sleep. We'll get some good rest. I'll probably get off the stream soon because I don't want to keep everyone awake. And then tomorrow I could get on live stream probably earlier. Well, nice. I understand Italian, but I don't speak it. What is this stream? Whatever you want it to be. This stream is like a mold of clay, and you can form anything you want. What's the most Italian thing ever? That's not a bad question. Probably your mother threatening you with the wooden spoon. That's probably the most Italian thing ever. An Italian mother saying, "You better behave," with the wooden spoon. College for the first time. Well, good luck. Oh, nice. The Spider-Man movie. Enjoy. So if it's not the spoon, what if it's like the slipper? But that's not really like an Italian thing as much. Hello. We are 9 likes away from 80. And then I'll probably end the stream. Well, thank you. I have been working on it. Old Italian houses. Nice. If you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can write on to the community. So if you would ever like to send photos or links to other videos or just comments, fan art, edits, you can leave them on the community. If you would like to make fan art, a thumbnail, I will use the thumbnail for a future live stream. Yes, your comment is showing, yes. I don't really have to do anything. You are right. Mostly mean, all the time. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 80. You are welcome. The fan art on the community. On the channel, there's something that says visit community. And if you have been subscribed for 24 hours, you can write on the community. You can send photos and fan art. Everyone here has my full permission to make edits of the channel. And if you would like to make an edit and then tag the channel, I'll post it on the playlist on the channel that's called Fan Edits. Well, good looks. Thank you for the like. You just want me to say it. Okay. Goated walk-up songs. Ethan, hello. We're probably going to end the stream in like 5 minutes. Because I kind of want to do a live stream a little earlier tomorrow. What will that be? I'm not sure exactly. But it is the beginning of the month, so we need to catapult ourselves forward. Faith, hello. Walk-up song. Do I remember you? A little bit. Did you change your handle? The handle doesn't look that familiar. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 80. A walk-up song. How about... not sure if I can think of one. How about a boxer? How about Mike Tyson? Oh yes, Olivia, the Olivia, that Olivia. Yes, I do remember. Not Keanu Reeves. Uh, call me. Benny is fine. Benny, Benny. If you would like a shout out, state your name as I'm going to be ending the stream in about 1 minute. Or I guess I could stay on maybe longer. 4 hours. Cool. If you were to live stream every single day for 4 hours, people will start to watch, for sure. But it's something that you kind of have to do over and over again. No, I won't say it. Yes, Roy, hello. Thank you for not saying remember me. Maru, hello. Yes, Leo, let's get it done. Let's get that monetization. Tree, yes. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 80. Well, check out YouTube Studio. It will all be there. So as I have been advised to give shout outs at the end of each and every live stream, I will do that now. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 80. So I will live stream tomorrow, if possible. So tomorrow, maybe I'll do like a morning live stream. Or like an early afternoon live stream. Or maybe a midday live stream. Or maybe a night live stream. Shout out Leo and Roy and Paxton and the rest. Everyone have a good night.